If you could tell your 20-year-old self five things, five pieces of advice, what would those five pieces of advice be and why? Good morning. Good morning for me. Soggy morning. And welcome back to Too Much Garden daily vlog number 5 out of 365. So if I could tell myself five things, my 20-year-old self five things. Well, let's start with number 5. Number 5 would be other people do not think about you as much as you think they think about you. Nobody cares. Listen, be yourself. Do the things you want to do. Mind other people's feelings, but understand you don't have to worry about embarrassing yourself anywhere near as much as you think you do, because everyone else is really worried that they're out there embarrassing themselves. So yeah, there's number 5. Other people don't think about you as much as you think they do. Frankly, they really just don't even care. Number 4, the friends that are around you now are not going to be your friends, are not likely to be the friends that are around you when you are in your 40s or later in life. I'm in my late 40s. Friends from my 20s, I got a big goose egg. Absolutely none of them. My best friends from my 20s, none of them are around. There's family, and I have that. I got found family, but for the most part, those folks, they're not around. Friendships change, they drift. We all grow. We grow together, or we grow apart. And odds are, those folks from your 20s, you're going to grow apart from. It's unfortunate, but we go through chapters in our lives. Just be ready to let that go and move on. Number 3, know when to dump friends. There are folks that are going to hold you back in life. You may not always see it as holding you back until you really stop and evaluate the relationship. But there are plenty of folks that are going to hold you back. And some of these folks might be people that you consider to be your best friends. They are clingy and needy. Clingy is not always bad, but they consume your resources. They might be always broke and asking you for money, or their emotional crisis is never ending. But one way or the other, it might just be they're literally just holding you back, telling you that you're not going to achieve something. There's always people that are like, "Are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure that's a good idea?" Yeah, I want to sail around the world. I want to go traveling, whatever it is. But they're going to insist that's not so much of a good idea. But be ready to ditch those folks. If somebody's toxic to you, if somebody is holding you back, if somebody is consuming your resources, and not giving back to the relationship in any way, maybe they're not the people to be around. I used to have a supervisor that would say, if you're not married to it and you didn't give birth to it and it gives you problems, get rid of it, which is really, really good advice. Let's see, that was 3. 4. Just go do it. You got something you want to do? You're young, you're healthy, just go do it. You'll figure everything else out after that. I know that sounds like some bad advice, especially if you're broke, but I promise you, you're going to find, you'll find a way to make yourself move forward. So if you want to travel, get yourself a job that allows you to travel. There's sales jobs. There's There's things that allow you to move around and go from place to place. You want to travel? Traveling nurses. You know, that requires your nursing degree, but you see what I'm saying. Set yourself up so that you can go and do those things. Don't wait until it's too late. And there's plenty of things that you might want to go do that aren't that expensive. I mean, there are folks that hike the Appalachian Trail on shoestring budgets, hike this Continental Divide Trail on shoestring budgets. And there's plenty of folks that travel Europe with next to no money. So if you really want to do it, you'll find a way. If you keep putting it off, you won't do it. So that's 4. And the 5th and the number 1, the main thing that I would tell somebody, that I would tell myself in my 20s, if I was to meet me today, is start investing now. And I would say that to anybody of any age, whatever age you are. Get yourself a Robinhood account, or you know, whatever. Just start buying dividend producing stock. Listen, right now, right after this video, go out there and search dividend snowball on YouTube. And man, there's hundreds of dividend snowball videos out there, and the dividend snowball works. I have built and blown 2 portfolios using the dividend snowball effect. If I had held on to them, got the hiccups. If I had held on to them, I'd be a multi-millionaire now, or a millionaire now. At least a millionaire, probably a multi-millionaire. But the dividend snowball is the way to invest, especially when you're young. It gives you plenty of time, and you can do it with something like Robinhood, or even Cash App and Venmo. No, not Venmo, but Cash App even allows you to buy stocks. So there's no real reason not to go ahead and just buy yourself some Coca-Cola stock, buy yourself some Ford stock, buy yourself some Microsoft. You can do it in small $5 increments once a week, and just buy it and keep it forever, but do it every single week. Pay yourself first, even if it's a small amount, and over time, that's going to snowball up to a very large amount of money. And there it is, the 5 things that I would tell my 20-year-old self in my ripe old age of 40 late. And but seriously, go enjoy life. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.